Welcome back to the New Jersey High School Sports Beat, everybody. I'm Steve Tober. You talk about September 17th to 20th. 4 days of high school football because of the Jewish holidays, but plenty of action to really drive you crazy if you came from the Super Essex Conference. Plenty of upsets, plenty of unusual results. They talk about parity in the SEC. Is there really an outstanding super team? We don't know, but the competition has been keen indeed. Let's take a look at some of the great games from a truly wacky weekend in the SEC. We expect, first off, how does Glen Ridge build off its stunning 29-14 triumph at Verona when Coach Duke Mendez's team was truly opportunistic, making its fair share of interceptions that impacted the game and played strong overall to post one of the Ridgers' biggest regular season victories in some time? And where does Montclair take its season after it was run over by Wayne Valley and now faces a fundamentally sound and deep Seton Hall prep team at Verducci Field this weekend? Where do East Orange Campus and Irvington rate as far as overall proficiency off a 6-0 Blue Knights triumph and a defensive struggle at Paul Robeson Stadium? Marion Bell's Jaguars will try to continue the ride of progress of sophomore quarterback Justin Larada, its potentially strong ground game led by Tamir Turpin, and a strong line spearheaded by Chris Woods. Irvington counters with speed merchant Rashawn Evans, whose long run versus the Jags provided that contest only points on a day where stellar defense ruled the roost. How good is Westside? Brian Logan's team is 2-0 and has faced a strong challenge this weekend with Irvington. They just knocked off Weequahic, but how good are the Rough Riders? Columbia and Nutley are both 2-0 and trying to climb up the charts in the SEC. Remember, the Cougars once had a 45-game losing streak that ended last November. Now Dave Curtin's team is rising in the ranks. We're still not sure how good Orange can be, even though we know the Tornadoes have one of the county's most exciting quarterbacks in Contraz Hunter, plus a bevy of terrific athletes around him. This weekend's game with improved Weequahic should tell us more. It's hard to believe that West Essex, which has won 5 playoff championships in the last 8 seasons, has started out of the gates at 0-2, but Coach Dave Drozdok's Knights have had to go at it with basically a new-look lineup built around running backs John Locascio and Mike Simaluka, plus the team lost its starting quarterback to a torn ACL in the season opener versus Wayne Hills as Tyler Facetta went down perhaps for the season. All told, even if this is not a vintage season in terms of top teams in the SEC, it does appear to be a season of parity.